Alright, brother from another mother, episode 3. It's your boy Chris.
It's your boy Ron.
Chava, hit the intro, please. One question for you, Ron.
What's up?
No, actually, I want to tell you. I want to tell you something that makes me so mad about you.
Oh, here we go.
It's your bitch ass, bro.
My bulge, huh?
No, dude. You always talk the most shit about yourself, but you're
so
actually
fun.
good at shit.
No,
You
bro,
doubt yourself so much. I don't even understand why. Why do you even
that's
do
the story
that?
of my life. What are you talking
Why?
about? It's
Why?
the way my brain's programmed.
Okay, walk me through that. I want to understand why.
Walk you through it? There's no walking through it.
Yes,
This
there
is
is.
how,
Like, what's
and
your
this
train
goes,
of thought?
It's pretty simple. It's
Are
I
you
have a
are
new
you like
idea.
under delivering so that when you do something really great, it's like, oh shit, he said he sucked.
No, it's the opposite. It goes one of two ways. And there's only been like two things in my life where I've followed through all the way, and like I don't know. So it goes one of two ways. I get excited about something. Like I find something new, I get excited about it, and then before I start it, I start giving myself a bunch of excuses as to why I won't succeed, and that it'll be a waste of my time.
Okay.
And then part two, is I'll start it, and then I will purposely under deliver,
Mm-hmm.
so that when
The
because
outcome.
so in my brain going into it is you're gonna fail either way.
Oh really?
Like that's the way I think about it a lot of times. So when I start and I under deliver on purpose, when I fail, I have an excuse, and my excuse is I
You're
didn't try 100%.
such a bitch for that, bro. Oh my god.
I can't help it. It's like it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's only been like two things that I can think of. Or not even two things. It's like one thing, honestly.
That.
Well, I didn't.
Oh really? Like what?
No, well, actually, I take that back.
Zero.
A lot of a lot of shit.
Damn. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that recently more often than not because when we're playing Rocket League, you're always like, "Oh yeah, dude, I'm trash at this game," but we're actually fucking good, you know. And I'm over
Nah,
here
bro,
being like, "Yeah, bro, I'm the fucking best out here, fucking flying a little bit."
it's that's different. I say that so when people tune into the stream and they say this dude's ass, I'm like, I know I'm ass. Like I'm not saying I'm good, you know.
Yeah,
I don't.
dude, but you gotta put yourself up there, you know. You know.
That's hard for me to do, man.
Dude,
In any aspect of life.
I know it's hard, honestly, but it's gotta happen sometime.
Yeah, it's definitely a life skill I gotta work on ASAP.
I didn't mean to put you on the spotlight, bro. I just had to.
It's okay. You got me talking.
One thing I like about you is your determination, bro. I can see you becoming manager of Applebee's in the future.
Work it out.
Do you want me to say your job then?
No, I'm okay.
We're gonna go with Applebee's, okay?
Let's go.
I work at Amazon.
You work at
Yo, relax, hey yo.
Dude, I saw this TikTok of this it's a poster this guy has. I know I've been talking about this shit a lot, but the poster has
Little
every
Jamie?
conspiracy.
Oh, dude, I've been seeing that shit. Dude,
Yeah,
are you talking
I
about the
want that
guy?
poster, bro.
The guy who has the poster with all the conspiracies?
I hate that podcast. Bro, I want to watch one of their full podcasts.
I don't. I do that. We should
No,
react
just-
to it.
just
We
to-
should react to it.
Just to study, bro.
Oh my
I've
god.
had so many ideas that I wanted to do. I wanted to do a podcast. Like, I wanted to do something specifically for basketball, but I can't do that because none of you guys follow the sport that much. There's only one other thing I've wanted to do that resembles like a full 100% show dedicated to a sport, and that's for like MMA. And
You can get Dom to that, bro.
That's the same. The only person I can do that with is Dom, but I don't think Dom would be done.
Oh, damn.
But he has an excuse. He can.
You got cancer. It's alright.
It's some light, I guess.
Some light.
Not anymore. I think he beat it twice.
Dude, that shit's
Two-time
insane.
survivor.
Hey, shout
On
out.
top of having a transplant, like a whole fucking.
Liver transplant, and he had leukemia after. Yo, what are the fuck? Dude, this motherfucker's invincible.
Oh, he had a bone marrow transplant on top of his liver transplant. That motherfucker should not be alive, but he's Superman. We need to have. I want him on the podcast.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We should get him next time. We should ask him.
We need him when I'd say when he's sooner, like closer. He doesn't have a computer.
Oh, really?
Maybe that episode we can film somewhere together.
Dude, the other day, actually, fucking today, actually, I was listening to the podcast on Joe Rogan with Elon Musk. You seen it?
Not all of them. I know he's done two of them, but no.
No. Well, dude, I have a new fear. It's fucking AI.
Why?
Dude, Elon talks about it like it's fucking insane. Like it can either make our civilization like super great, or it's gonna fucking break us. It's basically like what's that movie with Arnold?
Terminator.
Yeah, it's like Terminator. That's what's gonna fucking happen.
That whole fucking aspect or world is so complex. I have a hard time wrapping my mind around it.
Like
Like,
our
you
world,
have to
like
think,
our universe.
you know, like the world of like artificial intelligence, and I'm not like I'm
It could
not
be like fucking Ultron.
yeah, I'm just not knowledgeable enough to be able to comprehend how fucking extensive it is. Like it's unlimited.
Yeah,
The technology
literally.
is. It's not like there's like obviously there's barriers that it certain can't do yet. But
Yeah.
you just have to teach it. As soon as it gets
Not
coded
even
into
teach
something-
it, bro. It can even go on like the internet and just fucking learn itself.
Yeah, that's
It's
probably at
fucking
some point.
insane, which is fucking crazy. Cause imagine it learns some like random ass shit and then it just fucking kills us. Do you think we're gonna live in
Okay.
Mars?
Maybe. I don't know.
If
Do
you-
you think we're gonna live on Mars?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's possible. It's very possible. If you had like a ticket, if someone gave you like the option, like Elon Musk came up to you and he's like, "Hey, Ron, you want to go to Mars, bro?"
Guarantee of survival or no? I know
Yes.
the first
Yeah,
30 people were sending
guarantee,
up there at some
guarantee,
point, they said they were just gonna die.
guarantee. But you gotta leave
Guaranteed
your whole
survival?
life behind. It wouldn't be worth it to go to Mars,
Not to me.
bro.
Like,
We
it's
could
not
do
something
BFAM on Mars, and that'd be the best thing ever, bro.
Oh man, I can see. I don't know, not for me. I can see it for somebody who's like super into that.
Like space.
Yeah.
Damn,
Don't
Ron.
get me wrong. It'd be like dope as shit, but I'd get there and be like, what now? I'm not smart enough to.
You can get a little Martian girlfriend and shit.
The rocks, just the dust they have up there.
Have you
Sheesh.
really thought about the universe and how everything in perspective we're fucking small?
Yeah, we're tiny.
Yeah, dude. The other day I saw a TikTok. Yeah, to everybody listening, I go on TikTok every fucking second of the day. I saw a TikTok
Yeah,
where
TikTok.
it showed us like compared to like other planets and like other shit, bro. Oh my god, dog. Nothing matters. Nothing fucking
Bro,
matters. I don't understand the world.
fucking
I don't
tiny.
understand why we have to work for anything.
Humans.
Why can't we be like monkeys? You know what I mean?
I'm down to fucking throw my feces at you. Pull up, bitch.
Eat that shit up.
Nah, when it comes to how big we are, the quote that's always stood out to me was, I don't even know where I remember hearing it. It was like I think it was like on a Discovery Channel, and it was that, and that was back 10 years ago. I'm sure whatever information we have now makes this look smaller, but it's that there's more stars. I don't know. I think they said the universe.
Mm-hmm.
There are more stars. Either there are more stars in the galaxy, in our own galaxy, or in the universe. I'm sure it's the galaxy because the universe is fucking infinite. But
isn't it
there are more.
getting smaller as it gets bigger?
Yeah, it's ever expanding or some shit.
Jesus.
But it was like there's more stars in our galaxy than there are grains of sands on all the beaches on Earth combined. That's how fucking big.
Doesn't that like make you think?
And our galaxy's tiny.
Like what the fuck? Like what the hell is out there?
Obama.
Do you think? Have you heard about the UFO shit and how they're saying it's real and shit?
Yeah. You know who Bob Lazar is, right?
Huh?
You know who Robert Lazar? Bob Lazar?
No, who's that?
He's a scientist who claims he worked in Area 51. He's been on Rogan's podcast and he's done other shows and stuff. in like the 90s, he went on the news and started telling people what he was working on and what he had seen,
Mm-hmm.
and he says it was for his safety, so they wouldn't kill him. Because now his story's out there.
Really?
People would be like, if he dies, it's because it's real.
Oh my god. What? So now they try to make him look like he's crazy?
No, now there's parts of his stories are being confirmed with some of the shit that's being leaked now by the
Oh,
FBI.
fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, how do you even keep that a secret though?
You don't know how strong the government is or how extensive and yada yada yada. Or
Do
you
you,
think we're small in the universe? We're small in our own country. We're small on our own planet, bro.
I mean,
We're
true.
nobodies. We live that routine. We live that regular ass routine.
Hey, I don't see
Wake
regular
up.
people making podcasts. Hey, yo, BFAM.
Fuck. I look, you be depressed every day. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Look like
Jesus
this happy, bro.
Christ. You good, man?
I'm good. It's depressing. It's
I
the
was
same
gonna
shit
ask
every
you, dude.
day.
I was gonna ask you, are you happy?
Yeah, to an
Like,
extent. There's parts of my life that are happy, and there's parts of my life where I'm like, just these fucking change.
so is it a yes or no? No, no in between. Yes or no?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not waking up and being like, holy shit, because I know there's people who are in like worse spots than I am. There's people who would kill to be where I'm at, so I can't be like, fuck this shit.
Kill?
But then there's also people who are ahead of me, and I'm like, I want that.
You'd kill
So
to be their life. Would you kill
maybe
somebody
not.
to become like a famous person?
No,
No.
I don't even want to be famous. It's just, it's just
Or rich?
like
Or
being like a
what do you
celebrity.
want?
I don't even want to be like, well, I just want to be well off enough where I could. I'm fucking tired. I just want to be well off enough where I can like. I mean, my parents are already almost at retirement, but like, I don't know.
Where you can be like rich and not work? Stream all day, baby. Ron J2298
Sir,
at Twitch.
sir. I just want to be. I just want to do something where like I wake up and I'm like I'm excited to do whatever I'm doing.
Damn.
You know.
I feel you.
It was like there's this fucking my English teacher senior year. She read us this college essay that this for an application.
Mm-hmm.
It was some student who was trying to become a photographer. Or no, wanted to get into a college, and she explained how her dream job was being a photographer. I
Mm-hmm.
forgot what she said in the essay, but part of the lines was, "It's like you're gonna wake up every day with like that feeling of I want to go to work."
Okay.
And I was like, "Fuck, bro, I
How
better
do,
find that."
how do you even find that feeling though? Like,
Just fucking pick.
it's hard though. It's not like you can just fucking switch it on. Just
I
pop a
don't think
little
it's supposed to be
melatonin
easy.
in.
No. Like, what's your dream job? Like, where you would wake up and be like, "This is dope."
Entertainment shit, you know?
So like streaming,
Streaming videos, that would be fucking fun. I would love to do
you're
that.
already doing it.
I mean,
But see,
I'm doing
it's
it,
not
but
your.
I'm not. It's not
It's
my
a hobby.
career. It's a hobby, and
You're
it's
trying to
fucking
make it your
fun.
career. Exactly.
Yeah. Is that what you
That
want
would
to do?
become your. I don't know what I want to do.
Damn. We could be a sports podcast if you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, those are so easy.
Dude,
They're not easy, but you can get away with a lot more on those. You see how like a lot of these famous people say dumb shit, and then you can just
yeah.
call it a hot take. Like I can say LeBron's old and he's trash, and people would be like, "You're stupid." I'd be like, "It's just my take, bro.
Oh,
He's
okay.
36." You
I
know,
mean, I could just pull up some like shit on my screen and just like read it off, huh?
some. Oh man, I wanted to do that. I almost talked to Pedro. He wanted to do it. It was supposed to be me, him, Dom, and Will, but that never fucking solidified.
Why not?
Different spots. Dom was like in fucking east side of the state. I was north or south, and then Pedro and Will were north. I was
Gee.
like, but
Have you
yeah,
have
yeah,
you
bro.
have you kept on doing your coding?
A little bit. I
Damn.
do a lot of it on my phone.
Oh, really?
It's like this app, and it just goes over the basic shit. But I haven't done a good job of like what I did the first couple weeks, where I'd sit down on my computer, watch that teacher teach me shit, and then do it. Cause then I started doing it with you, and then a week later, I was streaming and like making videos and shit. takes up a lot of time.
Yeah, it
But
does, honestly.
I have this thing on my phone that notifies me every day, and every day that it notifies me and I don't do it, this is how I know I still want to do it. Every time it notifies me and I don't do it,
You regret it?
I get mad at myself and I feel like shit.
Okay.
And that's how I'm like I still have like
Passion.
it's still a desire for me. And so
Damn.
that'll make me open up an app, but then that still doesn't. So I need to fucking what I need to do and pick up this life skill is fucking time management.
Wait,
bro.
wait, wait. Say that again. I'm gonna plug in some like hardcore music right here. Say it again.
No, I'm saying one of the life skills I want, like that I need to learn ASAP is time management. It's like I want to be able to fucking wake up and have like a schedule where like I wake up at this time, I do this, I go to work, I come back from work, I do this, and I have this, and but like stick to it. A lot of times I'll try and do that shit, and then like it'll go over. Like I'll be like, I'm gonna play video games for an hour with you guys, and that shit turns into 3 hours. Then that took away like something else, you know? It's
Yeah.
discipline.
Dude,
like,
that
always
shit's
back to
so
discipline.
hard though, dude. That discipline is the hardest shit ever. Like for anything.
Facts.
You gotta be the type of person who has to like stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You can learn
Tough.
it. You can learn
Tough.
it, but it's tough.
Tough.
You a chava. You learning now, baby.
Fuck, bro.
Grit.
Oh man.
Who was that guy that you were talking about? The army dude, Navy guy.
David Goggins. He's interesting.
What do you do? Wait, what do you like him so much?
I like this. I read his. Well, I listened to his book, his audiobook,
Mm-hmm.
and I should probably get into it. So I remember like the second time I lost weight the first time, gained weight. And the second time I lost some of the weight, it was through him. I listened to his book. Like I read his book, and then I would watch a lot of his podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
But his I don't know, his attitude's kind of.
He's kind of like a dick, bro. He's
It's a little extreme.
douchebag.
Yeah, like, but I don't know how to explain it. He's an interesting guy because yes, he comes off as an asshole, but that's what he does on purpose.
Oh, that's what it's like a coach, like a little dickhead.
Well, yeah, he's a Navy SEAL. He's an ex-Navy SEAL.
Mm.
He runs all these insane tournaments. His like what it's not what he sells to you, but who he is and what he pushes, and that's what his book was about. Was like you have no excuse, period. Like unless obviously you have literal like
Excuse
you know like you can't walk or like you have certain things that make it hard for you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even then he probably would say you have some way of doing it. But that's what I liked about it. It was like you, for the most part, there's nothing you shouldn't be able to do if you put and I put that hand in
110%.
hand. Yeah, it's a good book because that motherfucker came from nothing. He had like no dad. He had like severe ADHD. He was a single mom working like
4 jobs.
all these jobs. Well, actually, no. Yeah. His mom became single, but it's because his dad was like hella abusive. His dad would beat the fuck out of him, like would throw him down the stairs and shit.
Jesus Christ.
And then when he was like 11, he had to stand up to his dad and tell him to fuck off.
At the age of 11.
And the dad kicked his ass, and then he left with his mom after he saw him like beat the shit out of his mom. And then his brother and sister stayed with the dad though, because they said that the dad was right or some shit.
Bruh.
It's like Stockholm syndrome. You're so scared of the fucking person who's in front of you.
Could you explain what Stockholm syndrome is to the people who don't know?
Well, the most common one that I've seen is it's like when you get kidnapped and you fall in love with who kidnapped you.
Yeah.
That's Stockholm syndrome in a nutshell. It's probably a lot more deep than that. But yeah, that's who Goggins is. I would recommend to check his shit out. Yeah, he's got.
Let's have him on the
Pretty
podcast, bro.
Yeah.
BFAM.
Motherfucker. He's out there running like 500-mile marathons.
Dude, that shit is so wild. The shit he does. I've seen a couple of videos where he's like running full on and like keeping a conversation, like talking to the video guy. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck. He has a post. He's one of his posts from like 2 years ago. That's one of my favorite. It's not even a quote. It's just one of my favorite.
Wake up to reality.
Posted.
That one.
It's so old, dude. Actually, I know where I'm gonna see it.
Would you want to be a what are those people called? Influencer?
On TikTok.
No, just like social media in general, like where you influence people.
I mean, they get paid a fat check.
Is that a yes?
Yes. Would you?
Damn. Influencer? I don't know, dude. I don't think I could influence kids.
Why? You mean exploit?
What the fuck?
No, no, no. You know what I mean, bro.
Oh yeah, I get you. Like if I sell merch, they'll be like, oh my
Yeah.
god, it's
It's
the
just high quality,
BFAM
and
shirt.
you
Get
don't
it
know
on
it's just
your
not.
near 7-Eleven.
I can't find this shit, bro. But it was cool. Oh, you hear that train outside vibing?
Oh, that's what it was. I thought it was your phone.
That's my fucking train. It's my train. It's a train out there.
You said something about losing weight, right?
I need to get back on that shit
What's
ASAP, bro.
what's it? What was the easiest way for you to lose weight?
So there's the
Like
first time I did it,
I want you to tell me like
100%.
what you did and like your mental,
Yeah,
like
so I'm
mentality.
gonna explain to you
I
both. So I did it one
I'm
time,
ready.
100%. You saw when I got down to my absolute lightest. I did it a second time. This was about a year and a half ago. I have this terrible habit of like getting to a weight and then thinking I'm okay, and then I fucking balloon back up, and then I'm
Like
like, shit, I gotta do
deuces.
this again. Yeah,
A
it's like
duru on his face.
when I get done with it the third time, they just started again like a week ago. I'm gonna be the comeback king, bro. Trust me. Watch. Reference this clip 6 months from now. It's gonna be like
6 months from
no,
now.
anyway. Anyway, so the very first time I did it, I was 19, lived at home, and I worked a part-time job while I went to school,
Yeah.
like college. Anything I wanted to eat that was healthy, all I had to do was ask my mom to make it, and she would make it. Like she would cook, and it wasn't even like hard. I like I wake. I can sleep in as much as I wanted. One of the things I do need, like for a fact, can tell as a difference was sleep. I don't sleep as much as I used to, because
Yeah.
back then I like
I heard like 8 hours is like optimal for your like.
yeah I used to sleep like 10 hours back then. I'd go in because I wouldn't work until 11, and then I'd go to
Jesus.
work. So work I wouldn't all like you wouldn't eat shit because it's a movie theater. There's nothing to eat there. I
Popcorn,
was not about to
hot
pay
dogs,
$8 for a hot dog, bro. Fuck that shit.
nachos.
I never liked
There's no
eating food.
benefits. Like you don't
It's
you get
fifty
like a
percent off.
what?
Yeah, but it never intrigued me. So like I would go work out at the gym in the apartment complex, go home, eat whatever I wanted, or not wanted, but like the groceries. Like there was foods I wanted to eat because I knew they were healthy, and I could get them whenever I wanted to. Because my mom would just go grocery shop,
Hmm.
and that was the easiest thing. Was I had it there, like the part time job, so I wasn't working too hard.
You
So
basically
every day
had like
after
a
work,
cook for you.
yeah, to cook, work part time on an easy job. So every day after work, I could go work out for like. I wasn't even working out. I was still like I still had all my hometown friends, so we
Hmm.
would just go play basketball for like 4 hours. How easy it is to lose weight when you're doing cardio 4 hours, like 7 days a week.
Easy.
The second time around, it was harder because
You remember that we tried to make a team?
hey, dude, we would have been sick, bro.
Dude,
We were popped off some days
at the rec team.
at the. I remember one day it was me, Edwin, Pedro,
Damn, hey, do you want to say their whole name again?
We've been out. You can. I forgot who else. It was our fifth, and we were playing this team of white kids who, and two of them were like varsity basketball players in Canby.
Mm-hmm.
You can bleep that out
Canby?
too. Bro, they were like 6'8". They
Oh
were
fuck,
fucking
fuck that.
cute. Motherfuckers was dunking.
Are
They
they
were
fucking
lobbing that shit.
jalapeno boys?
Yeah, bro, they were good. We played 3 games. We
What?
kicked our ass in 2 games. Yeah, we
Tall
played 3 games.
Mexicans?
No, no, they were jalapenos. They
Oh,
were whiteys.
oh,
But like the short one was like 6'6", and the tall guy was 6'8",
yeah.
and they played together. So they would just lob the ball to each other, and the 6'8" dude was fucking dunking on
Jesus
everybody, bro.
Christ.
And we beat them one game. No, something light. We already know.
Fucking,
It's called good defense.
you pull out your finger, you're like, 3 rings, baby.
But anyway, yeah, the second time it was harder because instead of living at home with everything accessible to me,
Second time
I
you
now
did
live.
your weight loss journey?
Yeah, I now live on my own with my girlfriend, and that becomes harder because if I say I want to eat
Chipotle.
not even Chipotle, like this
Burger King.
bland ass grilled like chicken with
Oh.
rice or some shit, it's like it's harder to eat that when she can eat whatever she wants.
And
But
you
but
can't.
but the reason it became easy the second time was because she was also on that journey.
She was
Like
helping
that,
you out?
yeah. So it was easier, but it was no longer working out 4 hours a day. It's like fucking 45 minutes at 9 o'clock because I have to come back to sleep to go to work on time. You know, you don't go as many days.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the third time, this shit's even harder now because I lost all my discipline. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like,
And then you got
so
more
tempted to
hobbies
go.
now. You got the fucking BFAM podcast. You got the
That's the thing.
live
So like,
stream.
where I'm at right now, I have to do home workouts. I hate doing home workouts.
Oh, dude, I feel you on that.
It's so hard to lose any weight doing a home workout, at least in my eyes, compared to going to the gym.
Because it takes
But it's like,
forever.
so I have two options. It's either don't go to the gym because I hate going in the day. It's too full. I'm sure that's an excuse I like to put on myself, but I never, even when I was at my best weight, I hated going to the gym when it was full. It's just I don't like it, especially now during a fucking pandemic.
But yeah, because it fucking hurts.
No, when
You
it's
just feel
full of
uncomfortable.
people.
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah.
like when you're full. Like
No, no, no,
you're
no,
full
no.
of food.
I hate when it's full of people. Like I hate it. It's like there's no machines open. It's fucking hot in there, shit, and it's like it's annoying.
You just gotta find like the time where there's nobody there. Like
What's the thing? It's 9 o'clock.
that. Yeah,
Nine
everybody
o'clock
goes
is
there
prime
now.
time. But now, what do I do at 9 o'clock, Chris?
Stream.
What do I do on Tuesdays and
Tourney,
Thursdays at 9
baby,
o'clock?
tourney.
Exactly. And so it's either take those away to go work out, or, and this is where discipline comes up, is wake the fuck up 2 hours early and go work out, and then get ready for work.
Dude, waking up early is way harder than staying up late, though.
I know, but like right now, I don't want to go to the gym at 11:30. You know.
True. Cause then it's just fucking you're in the dark, fucking just all
Well, then
groggy.
I'm tired as well, then I'm tired as shit, and then I wake up. Anyway, see how I make excuses for myself. So right now I've been doing like these pussy home workouts, and it's okay, but it's not like,
Damn, some nice ass push-ups and shit.
yeah. I have like resistant ropes and medicine ball here.
Damn,
Like
hey
it's
yo, 2021 summer bod, Ron J 2298.
It's like 4 months away, 3 months away. Jesus Christ.
Easy.
But yeah, that's the fun shit. That's all I gotta say. I don't even know if I answered your question.
You did.
Right.
It was just the determination.
Yeah, hardest thing is it's easier to be disciplined when you have things that are like you don't have to take care of. It's easier to be disciplined when my mom knows like she's like, okay, he's going to work out, I'll make him an omelet with turkey and leave it here for him when he gets back. You know?
Yeah.
Now it's like I come back and I'm fucking tired of shit, and I'm like, I'm just gonna not eat anything, and then that leads to me getting hungry and snacking on shit. It's so annoying.
That is honestly the worst, bro. Like when I used to live by myself, like out of home, you can eat whatever the fuck you want, and no one's gonna fucking judge you for it.
Adult money, yes.
Yeah, you know. But you know what I mean? Your mom ain't gonna look at you and be like, "Yo,
Yeah.
what the
What
fuck
is
are
he
you
doing?
eating?" You know?
What's he doing?
What the fuck is we doing?
Exactly.
But
I'm excited.
let's see it. Let's see it happen. I'm gonna cut this clip back from when the 6 months are up. Let's see the transformation Tuesday for you.
You don't even have to do 6 months. You can do 3 months from now.
Damn. Okay. You starving yourself? Okay.
I can't. I can't. I tried that already. It does not work.
Really?
Me starving myself just leads to me 2 days later going to Taco Bell on my lunch at work. So, that doesn't work. I know what I need to do. I'm like, I just need to this. I've done the meal prep, which it works because then at work I don't have the temptation to go out and eat somewhere. I just eat at work and it's healthy. It's just discipline because at nighttime is when I get to the worst. It's like the worst, you know.
Oh yeah.
I
You
do good in the morning. Like I either don't eat breakfast or I eat something that's healthy.
yeah.
I do pretty good at lunch, depending on whether I take my shit there
But isn't
or not.
breakfast like the most important meal of the day, or is that a lie?
It is, but the way I've been, it's not the way I've been raised. I haven't eaten. For me, it's normal not to eat breakfast, like because that's what I've been doing since like seventh grade.
Get
Yeah, because like my parents would work at like 4 in the morning, so they were like, "You guys have to wake up and prepare your own breakfast." And I was like, I would rather take 30 minutes of extra sleep than
son, you
wake
were
up and do my
neglected,
breakfast.
bro.
No, I wasn't neglected. I was poor, bro. They had to go make that money, so like they're working like 12-hour shifts in the morning, and that's me and Esau. And we're like, and so I
Either
mean,
one
yeah, they would,
sleeps and the other one fucking cooks.
well, yeah, like you can get to school early and get breakfast, but I was like, I'm gonna go to bed instead. So I got used to it. I wouldn't be surprised if like 10 years from now I get diagnosed with some sort of stomach cancer because I fucking
Jesus
don't eat
Christ,
breakfast.
man.
But I, and so now if I eat breakfast, like my body acts like I didn't eat anything, and I'll get right like hungry like at 11.
Can you get cancer from not eating? Does that even make sense?
I don't know, but my mom says that, so I don't know. That's not true, so I don't know if I believe her. Uh, but yeah, starving does not work for me. It worked
like,
for my brother.
d- like fasting or
He did the
starving?
warrior fast. He did like
20
William. You
and
met him.
4, yeah.
So William's bigger than me, and like I'm a pretty big dude, and he's bigger than me, but he lost the year. So like the summer before COVID, so not last year, but the year before.
Yeah.
In 2 months, he lost about 65 pounds in like 2 months. But for 2 months, he
65?
yeah, bro. But in 2 months, he did the was it yeah, he'd do 24 hours with no eating, just water, and then he'd do one day of eating, and on the one day he ate, he would eat like pretty healthy, and then
Damn.
he'd go to the gym with me at nighttime for an hour, and then before work he would go walk with my dad for 45 minutes.
Jesus
So
Christ,
he'd do
bro.
both of those every single day, and then yeah,
What
and
was that guy's
that's the
name?
summer. Bill Maestro.
No, no, the Navy guy.
Oh, that's David Goggins.
Yeah, fuck that guy. It's all about Billy, bro.
Bro, okay, so you want to know what's it's cheesy, but one of my favorite quotes that Goggins did say was like for him it's fitness. So he used to be
Six,
200
300, no?
290 no 297 pounds. Now he weighs 185, like between 180 and 200 and like 195. So but he says that this was what he applied in his life for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So the way he lives his life is because he's like he says he's like a traditional. I don't know if he's a Catholic or Christian, so he believes in like God.
Yeah.
And he said it's a pretty cool. It was like an interview, and he said that the way he lives his life is he wants to die, meet his creator, so whoever that is,
Mm-hmm.
and then like Jesus be like he wants them to list off everything you accomplished in your life,
That's what he
right?
wants.
Yeah, so that's the way he lives his life. So he says like he's like that's what's gonna happen in his brain.
Okay.
So in his brain is he'll die one day, he'll go to heaven or wherever he goes,
Mm-hmm.
and his creator is gonna be like, this is what you accomplished on Earth, and then he wants his creator to be like, this is what I had expected you to do, and
Uh-huh.
then all this other shit you went on to do is shit I had to write as you did it because I wasn't expecting you to do it. So
Damn.
he lives his life like trying to impress Jesus, I guess. It sounds stupid, but the way he says it in his interviews is pretty
Dude,
cool.
what if his creator's like, I just had you as nothing, bro. I just said you were just bumming.
Well, then his biggest fear is meeting his creator, and his creator saying, "This is what you did, and this is everything you were supposed to do, but because you didn't have the discipline, you didn't get to do this." You know?
Fuck. Dude, that's
Yeah,
too much.
that one's, yeah.
I like the thing Joe Rogan said one time. Um, I like look up this shit. I like look up.
Super. Is that what he said?
No, he said, "Live your life like there is a documentary crew following you around." And have you heard that or no?
I know he has one like that. And he has the other one. He says, "Live your life like you're the hero of the story."
Yes, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool. I like that shit.
yeah, it's Joe, Jose Rogan.
Is that what Joe translates to?
I have no idea, but I don't know. One of the like if I could tell myself, and I still have problems with it, bro. Like hella big problems with it is I still give a shit what people think about me, regardless of whether they even
I
think
was
about
gonna
it or
go
not.
into that too, bro.
And I fucking hate that about myself. I hate and like the last time I'll reference Goggins, but that's one of the things he preaches is he's
Why?
like you'll
Keep
never reach.
referencing the homie, bro.
He's like you'll
Represent.
never reach like the potential if you don't learn to just not give a shit. He's like because that's
That's
gonna
true.
give you an excuse to run away from everything.
That's true.
And so like you can literally lead that to me not wanting to go to the gym after work because it's too full because I don't like I care about what they say. And he's
Yeah.
like, you know,
See, I never
I hate that.
understood that. I never understood that about like anyone who thinks like
Humans.
people are judging you at the gym. Like the gym
Yeah.
is supposed to be so you like work out to like
Yeah.
better yourself, right?
Yeah.
So like why are people gonna judge you? Does that make
I
sense?
don't know, because people are assholes.
I mean, you facts. That's true.
Yeah, but that's not my struggle with, and it's annoying. It was a lot better when I was in like prime shape,
Yeah.
but then I had that fear about other things. Like I would have that fear when it came to school, like if I wasn't smart enough for shit.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. My brain's a pussy, and I need to hot wire it so it's not a pussy.
You just gotta desynthesize it.
Desynthesize.
Turn off the emotions and just go fucking robot.
Numb. I'll start taking shrooms. See what happens.
Jesus Christ. Hey yo, hit me up when you do that.
You wake up early, don't you, for work?
Yeah, every fucking day.
Except for tomorrow, pussy.
Yeah, except for tomorrow. Tomorrow I go to work at 8:30, but I fucking have to leave at 4:30 in the morning.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. I have a
Why?
shitty ass schedule.
I thought you don't start till 8:30.
Yeah, at PM, and I get off work at 4:30 a.m.
You
Yeah.
start at 8 p.m.
Yeah, it's gonna be
You doing the
shitty.
grave that I didn't even know where you work was even open. I know you guys aren't open, but like I didn't know you guys had people there
Like workers?
at that time. Yeah, like at that time.
Oh, like in the night? We don't.
Yeah.
It's like overnight because we have to like reset the like we have to reset the shelves and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it's better to do it overnight than doing it while
Yeah.
customers are there.
So
if
does
makes
that
sense.
happen once a week?
It happens when we get new product in.
Oh.
Yeah.
'Cause I know when Chava worked at Safeway, he worked that job, but he did it every day. So every day they bring in new stuff like
Fuck
loads,
that.
and then like they would have to face things and shit. And he'd work from like 10 to like 6 or some shit.
Jesus. Did I tell you I got employee of the month, baby? Hey. 100%.
Gotta put a little notification, a little trophy above your head.
They gave me.
Einstein says Einstein approved. He was employee of the month one time.
Dude, imagine being as smart as Einstein, bro. Oh, dude, honestly, no, hear me out, dog. Hear me out. We are smarter than the average human.
Who, you and me?
Yeah. Like, dude, oh my god. So, the I don't know, bro. I just feel like we are smarter than the average human. Like, we can
Take an IQ
pick,
test.
like, I mean, I don't know if it's just like the IQ test, but like we can pick up on cues that happen like in life. Like we can tell what the intentions of people are, and like other people, some people can't even fucking do that. That makes sense. I'm not saying we're like smarter, like book smart, but we're just like smarter generally, like overall. If that makes sense.
More average.
No,
Or
better than
above
the
average.
average. Above average.
Oh, that's funny. That's a good way to think about it.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're making a
Yes and no.
podcast. We don't live every day to just go work and fucking go home and then die. We are trying our best to become something from us. You know?
Yes.
And some people actually live their life to just die. Born just to die is just a human curse.
Childish Gambino.
96.6.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Oh no.
Or do you
Yeah.
not do you not believe that you're smarter than the average person?
Yeah, I've met people who like are like, I'm like, what the fuck goes through your brain?
Exactly.
But then exactly that, I wonder what goes through their brain. So have you met people like
I've met idiots, like straight up idiots, bro.
Like traditional idiots, but then they're geniuses in other aspects of their lives. If that makes sense.
I mean, like, what though? I know you can't judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree, but
Hey, who said that? This guy right here. Look at you making some cameos.
I mean,
Looking good.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
right. I guess everybody can be smart in a different aspect, but god damn, bro, some people are stupid.
Like I said, traditionally. And
Yes,
there's people who are stupid when it comes to human interaction.
facts.
I don't know. I love it.
Dude, have you ever seen a picture of like our body and just our brain, like in a nervous system,
Hmm.
and like this? It's so creepy, dog. It's like we're aliens. Like our brain is in here, and we're in a capsule.
It's complex.
It's so fucking awkward to think about.
Just to people who are like people who do it like anatomy and physiology, that shit's beautiful. That's like art to them.
That's just ugly. I did anatomy, bro. That shit disgusting.
I did anatomy too. It was gross. But to our teacher, it's probably beautiful.
Bro, I cut into a body.
I could. Oh no, you did it in college, huh?
Yeah, it's
Fuck
disgusting.
that.
They had some of them still had nail polish on their hands. I was like, hey yo, she's still fresh.
Were they old people?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
You're gonna donate? Are you gonna donate your body to science or what?
Fuck no. You kidding me?
No.
I want to get cremated. You imagine you die and then somehow you wake up from your death and you're just fucking stuck under earth.
Well, that's one of my fears. Is to, no, not that specifically, but my fear is to get surgery and be woken up during surgery. But with the anesthetics are still strong enough to where I can't move.
But you can still feel it. Like,
Would you feel it? Yeah. I'd fucking die of a heart attack.
do you know what a spinal tap is?
Nah.
It's like when they put a needle through your spinal cord. Like, you know how your spine is like, it has space in between?
Mm-hmm.
The needle goes through there. And they like
What purpose?
take out the synovial fluid.
Nope.
It's disgusting, bro. You imagine that? And it's a big ass needle. It's like this big, dog. No kidding.
My dad's gotten shots in his back before, but it was because he had bone spurs piercing his nerves. And it was just a numbing. Yeah, my dad has back problems though. He broke his back when he was like 30.
Didn't your dad have a heart attack?
Yep. Drove himself to the hospital because he said the ambulance is too expensive. It's America's healthcare in a nutshell, right there.
Dude, fuck the American healthcare system. They don't give a fuck.
Oh man.
They'd rather you fucking die than get their money.
His first heart procedure was 270 grand.
To keep
Uh,
a person alive, 270 grand.
the full
Did he
bill
have
was like-
insurance?
Hey, yeah, but the full bill was like $750,000. Like after everything, his stay, because they did two
What the
procedures on
fuck?
him, the emergency one, and then at some
Oh,
point his heart like relapsed or some shit.
The
Or his
band-aid was
stick
like
moved.
$1,000, right?
Some dumb shit like that. Yeah.
Hey, we're starting a
Yeah.
GoFundMe for Ron's dad.
He's good now. He actually got taken care of by I don't know what they're a non-profit. I need to figure out what
Oh,
they are.
really?
And I think they help people who are insured and aren't insured, because his premium was about to fucking spike up. Oh, I think he was uninsured because he was in the transition of going from private insured to Medicare because he's retired now,
Yeah.
and he was in that transition. So I think he was like on Medicare but not fully on Medicare yet or some shit. And that nonprofit took care of it. They're like, don't worry about it, and they paid for it all.
Oh my god, lucky. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was
And,
like, what
and
the
now
fuck?
he's fine, huh? He doesn't have like problems in his heart and shit.
No, he's been a whole year and a half now without. He had to take blood thinners, which
Yeah.
is fucking gross, bro. I remember he had a blood vessel in his eye pop, and his whole eye was fucking like red.
Oh yeah, isn't it like when you have blood on your eye and shit like that? It's like,
Yeah, his blood vessel. The blood thinners were because they wanted it to like pump into the heart with no problem.
yeah.
So one time the cat scratched him, and he was fucking bleeding like everywhere, like a lot. And so they told him like, if you get cut badly, like you can bleed out and die.
What
so
the
be careful.
fuck?
It was bad, but now he's not on blood thinners anymore. His heart's good.
That's
And that's why
good.
that motherfucker walks like an hour and a half every day now.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Okay,
rain
I
or
don't.
snow
Okay,
or
your dad is a different breed than the average person. This is what I mean.
what?
A smarter than an average person like your dad gets better, right?
What do you mean?
So he knows he has an issue with his heart, so he started doing physical activity, right?
Sure.
What about motherfuckers who have lung cancer and keep on fucking smoking?
It's an addiction to nicotine.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Below average.
Is it below average intelligence or below average discipline?
Both.
Both.
Because they're not smart enough to quit.
What, what if they're smart enough to recognize it? They just don't have the discipline to quit.
Are they smart enough to recognize it if they don't have if they don't
I mean,
have
most
the
smokers know that what they're doing is bad. They just can't quit because they don't have the discipline. I've yet to meet a smoker who's like, I know what I'm doing is healthy or is okay for me. Everybody knows the consequence of smoking.
Yeah.
That's why if you try and tell a smoker that what they're doing is bad, they'll usually tell you to fuck off because they already know.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't
You know?
understand it though. Like quit. I
Quit.
don't
Just
I,
quit.
I
I know that because
honestly
somebody I work with is a smoker and she's tried
really
to quit twice. And yeah, it looks hard, bruh.
uh
Like,
have you ever been able to stop an addiction?
I don't know what I've been
Or have you ever been
addicted
addicted to anything?
to that I can think
To
of.
this dick.
All right, bro. It's been a good episode, brother. I'm kidding.
Hey yo, relax.
No, not that I can think of. Hold up, let me check something real fast.
Cause you know how people say, yo, you're gonna get addicted to, like, drugs, like weed and shit like that. You know?
Uh,
I've tried weed, marijuana, and I didn't get addicted. I didn't feel the need to do it again.
as to you though, there's people out there who do feel the need.
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't I feel that? Am I just
You're
a
built different.
built different?
Well,
number
you go to the gym.
15.
How often do you go? Do you go to the gym?
So far I do 3 days and then I miss one day, and then I go 3 days and then I miss one day.
So why do you feel the need to have to go 3 days?
To-
So what do you feel like when you don't go on one of the days you're supposed to go?
Is that an addiction?
It's not an addiction, but what's the feeling?
Like when I don't go?
Yes, when like you're like I'm gonna go today and you end up not going.
I feel pretty shitty. I'm like, fuck.
So now multiply that by like 20 because you're not addicted. Now multiply that times 20 for somebody who missed a cigarette because they really wanted to smoke.
But the
It's an
gym is
addiction.
good though. I'm not following here.
I know the gym is good, but that's the closest thing I can think of to like. Okay, then let's do video games.
Okay, you got me. You got me there. Got me
Like,
hooked.
we all play video games a lot.
Yes.
It's no secret that staring at a screen that's close to your eyes isn't good for your eyes in the long run.
That's true. That's true.
But you do it every day because it's fun and you feel good.
Facts.
Like for people who smoke or have an addiction, whatever they do, like feels good to them. Even
Okay.
people who are addicted to crack cocaine.
Dude, have you ever smoked a cigarette?
No.
That shit
I
tastes
did
so
a Swisher
disgusting.
once and it tastes like ass.
It tastes like shit. It tastes like
Yeah.
throw up in your mouth, dog.
But nicotine, that's in a. You know what? You of all people should know what nicotine is. You did part like med school or whatever. It's like it's addicting. It has.
I know what the
chemical that's
nicotine
addicting.
is, you know?
It's like you're addicted to it. I don't know how to explain it, man. Like you can't go without it.
Yeah, I've seen like stories where people are like, dude, I got a fiend, you know, I gotta get that. You know what I'm saying?
It like becomes a daily routine. I don't know. I can't explain it to you.
Dude, humans
I
are
don't
so
smoke.
weird, bro. Humans are so
Humans are
fucking weird.
We're creatures of habit.
Dead ass. There's so many of us in this world. I'm starting to believe Thanos had a good idea.
I'd be saying that shit when I'm pissed off. There's traffic, bro. I'm like, dude, where the fuck Thanos snap his
Bro.
fingers in real life?
Oh my god, today, dog, this guy, the fucking road speed limit was 45. This motherfucker was going 30.
It's probably my. I'm not even a fast driver, bro, but that's probably one of my biggest pet peeves.
Me
when people in
neither.
front Go so fucking slow. Like slower than the area's speed limit.
Like, there's a
Frustrating.
speed limit. I should pull you over and fucking arrest you. Citizens arrest,
Citizens
bitch.
arrest. My aunt got pulled over and given a ticket when she came to visit here.
I said citizen arrest?
No, like a
Oh.
police officer for driving too slow.
Hey.
Yeah. She's from California and she thought she would get a ticket if she drove here the way she drives down there. So she did the opposite.
Damn, she got fucked over.
And I think the cop was being a dick though, cause
I
like
think the cop was racist, bro.
no,
A
the cop,
cab, a cab.
you only followed her for like 2 minutes and she was going like I followed people who will go slower than that, and he said
Jeez.
that she was causing like the traffic
Just
jam or
him.
some shit.
It was
There
just
a
him
line
behind.
her.
And he's like, yeah.
So he pulled her over and gave her like a ticket.
Bro,
And then that's the first time I've ever seen that.
if a cop ever follows you for more than like a minute, just pull over. Otherwise, it's harassment. And they're trying to find something to get you with, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I thought they were just running your plates.
Yeah, might as well pull over, you know. And then imagine you like do something on
And they
accident,
keep-
you
and they
get
keep
fucked.
following you.
Yeah,
Gee.
dude, are you scared of like getting like a fake police officer? Does that make sense? No. I have like weird ass fears where I like think of like the worst possibilities. Like it's not a real officer, it's just a fucking random, and he just wants to fucking kill anybody, you know?
I mean, sure, I guess it's not a fear that's at the top of my mind, but yeah, I guess.
I wanted to dive into this thing, but it's kind of like 52 minutes into the video.
Just save it for next one.
Fuck, dude, I waited a whole week and I forgot to talk about it. Alright.
But just keep the notes.
Alright, I will.
My editor, where's my boy Chava?
Hey, yo, Chavarin, take us out of this. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is a good episode of Brother from Another Mother, or BFAM.
Casual conversations.
Yes. Hey, I like that. Don't forget to watch our videos, our reaction videos. We're gonna come up with one every week. It's been real.
So,
Ciao.
reaction.
Let's go.